Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PCG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very rough movement today on this one, not only from the price action point of view, but a whole lot of volume came in. So PCG, once again, all over the headlines. But from a trading standpoint, definitely some very interesting dynamics occurring. And the big dynamic that occurred today was we now have a potential double bottom chart pattern in place, which the bottom being right here around $7.50. I think technically speaking, $7.55. But let's just call it $7.50. Double bottom, just as it sounds, double meaning two. So on two separate occasions, both early this morning and then the final 30 minutes right here, the price went down to that area, and in both situations, the price did indeed hold. Now, don't get me wrong, and I really wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price held above that area a couple of times does not mean that for sure the price is bouncing upwards. Like I said, if only if it were that easy. But is it at least a possibility? Is it at least a logical thought to have? Yeah, for sure. Case in point, let's say that there was no double bottom pattern or anything like that, and I'm sitting here saying, hey, you could get some sort of bounce. You'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? Why are you saying there's any sort of bounce? But in this situation, there is the double bottom pattern in place. So again, does that mean it's a guaranteed bounce that's going to occur? No. Does it make it at least a rational thought to have? And is it logical? Yeah, absolutely. So keep a close eye on $7.50. That is a very important level of support for no other reason than that's just simply where the price stopped going down on a couple of times today. So we'll see what happens with that level going forward. But if in the event this is some sort of bottom, the price begins to work its way back upwards, let's talk about some areas of resistance. Initial area of resistance to watch going forward, you're going to be right there at $8.15. If the price can push up through $8.15, next key level of resistance after that, right up there that were accomplished during the opening 30 minutes of the day. And that sits right up there about $8.45. So watch those couple levels going forward. But yeah, no doubt about it. Got the double bottom. Now it's just a question of can the price actually get some follow through and create some sort of bigger bounce off this? Let's see what happens. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.